Hey you guys, it's Sonia. Okay, so here's the thing. The last time I did a video, I talked about combining my locks. I showed y'all the bush, the loose hair that I had all over the top. Really, it's all over my scalp. The issue being my hair does not grow inside my lock. That's been an ongoing thing since I got locks 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago. So my dilemma, so look, I had my sister-in-law yesterday. I asked her to kindly, combine some locks, twist them up, get those loose hairs until I'm able to make my appointment to get my hair done, because I won't be able to do this until I get some more coin, and then I can set up an appointment for possibly this Saturday or whatever, right? So I just had her concentrate like the front and the crown, and as you can see, there's locks in the back and some on the side that haven't been combined. So while I have these locks combined, like again, it's not all over, it's kind of giving me an idea of what they're going to look like, because I'm like, if I just got a 2-strand twist them and put black rubber bands on the end, which is what I basically did the first time I combined them, then that's what I'll do. But here's the thing. I had sent a text message to the girl that does my locks, asking her, hey, I'm having this issue with all these loose hairs. I'm thinking about combining all of my locks. Is that something you do? And if so, like, what method would you use? Would you use 2-strand twists? Would you use the lock tool? Or, the crochet tool? Or, what method do you think would be best for my hair? And if you do this, how much do you charge? Because I'll pay for it if you offer this service. Because on her booking site, lock repairs was not listed as one of the services that she offers. So I'm like, okay, so I sent her a text. She never responded. She's not good about texting. That kind of bugs me, but I'm trying to let it go. So I'm like, okay, if she doesn't offer this, or if she's not willing to do this, then I have no problem seeking out someone who will, with the whole goal and point being me having the right size locks. Because, okay, let me back up. I'm trying to avoid having to start my locks over, because I've come to a realization that small locks are not for me. Micro locks, sister locks, which is what I started out with, was a mistake for my hair type. But how would you... Well, I didn't know this. The person who installed my sister locks knew this. She saw how my tester locks looked. She saw, and she even told me that my hair grew outside the parts or outside the grid. But back then, I didn't know what all that meant. I didn't know that down in the future, as I went further in my lock journey, that this will become a problem for me all over my head. So now, trial and error, I'm finding out that bigger locks would have been the better option for me. Traditional locks would have been the better option for me, because then I wouldn't have to deal with so much of, loose hair being, out of my lock, and it's just a lot. So I'm pretty determined to kind of save the locks that I have, and if combining them is the answer, I think combining them will help them. Having bigger locks, just to let you see how some of them look. Some of these have 3 or 4 locks combined in them. This side really wasn't combined much. Somewhere you can see them where they're twisted, but yeah, so that's the goal that I have. So my next goal with my hair is finding someone. I don't even care if I gotta go to Chicago, y'all. Like, I need to find somebody who specializes in lock repair, combining locks. And I don't just want any Joe Schmo. Like, I want somebody good, because I'm willing to pay. Because, you know, my ultimate goal is saving this set of locks before I end up having to chop them off, start over, and get traditional locks. Like, I'm not at that point. I want to I want to exhaust all avenues before I get to that point of cutting off my locks and starting over and getting traditional. And I really want to see if I have my locks combined, whether if I do it myself or have it done professionally, or if the girl I'm going to now actually is willing to do it. If she's not willing to do it, that's fine too. I will find someone else. So that's what I'm looking for. So it's like, I hate being on this hunt because Milwaukee is so small. The locticians, I mean, I don't know where they're hiding. Where are you? Like, the experienced ones. And this is why I'm thinking about, you know, hitting up Chicago and, you know, like trying to find somebody that's good, really good, who could just, you know, who's willing to take the time and like do a consultation and be honest with me and be like, girl, yeah, I can combine them, or girl, no, I'll start over. So that's kind of where I am. Like, I need some advice, you know. I don't want lock extensions or anything like that. I don't feel I need that. I know people do that, like they'll add hair, human hair, to strengthen the lock. I guess I'm not opposed to that if that's to help the lock, but I don't need anything. I don't want anything to like lengthen my locks or to make them longer. I'm willing to just let them grow. I mean, they've grown this long on their own, so. But it's more about the health of my locks and making sure that the base is secure, that it's strong enough to maintain my locks as they grow, if that makes any sense, because that is important. So that's kind of where I am. I've been thinking about this a lot ever since I washed my hair, and I got scared after seeing some locks hanging on by really small strands. And my worst fear is, you know, having a lock fall out. I'm almost 4 years in. I've never had that happen. So it's like, now I'm in like survival mode with my hair. Like, I want to make sure that this never happens, and I want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing by my hair. Again, they're combined right now. This is, I would say, it's temporary until my hair appointment, because I'm gonna take these twists down and before my hair appointment, so she can see what's going on with my hair. And then we'll go from there. But I'm still going to try to find somebody who can combine my locks to the size that I want them to be. So that's it. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. What you think would be the best road for me and my 4B, 4C hair. I don't know. Again, these are temporary. This is just until I can get an appointment. Because before, y'all, I was looking crazy. Like, I literally had an afro trying to force its way through my locks. And it was looking bad. Like, there was a lot of loose hair. So, that's why I have the twists in. Yeah, hit me up in the comments. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you all for watching. And hello to all my new subscribers. Hey, y'all. Thanks for subscribing and following me. I will talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.